So there is a rumor of Dimensions getting cancelled after year 2. Seems like fans of Bionicle G2 are going to be getting some PTSD. But I say this is obviously not a rumor, but it is true. Though I would say it would be like Bionicle G2 and be cancelled somewhere before the end of the year, since Dimension sales are so bad that the sets are being sold at 99-cent stores. Not even Bionicle G2 went down there. There is an article on the Brick to Life website about Dimension's quiet cancellation, which they are doing a horrible job. I mean, for God's sake, guys, I can at least respect the G2 designer to be upfront and say that Bionicle is cancelled. Never thought I would say that. But anyways, to the random fanboy that comes by this video raging in the comments saying that I'm just a hater and be a tryharder to debunk my arguments or acts like this guy, stop being a fanboy and listen instead of listening to the person or Lego's Twitter that say false info to keep away the fire that are the fans of said theme. In fact, they probably only made the comment after I said, but I say this is obviously not a rumor, but it is true. But moving on, now there are many and obvious problems why Dimensions failed. One of them is the price of the packs. Now yes, you are not just getting minifigure and a 3-in-1 model, you are also getting toy tags for the game. However, adding $5 more can be too much, which can be why the 99-cent fun pack happened. Lower all packs prices $5 down, with fun packs $10, team pack $20, and level packs $25, or leaves it $13 since you are getting a level in that pack. This would get packs to sell much better, or to sell a lot more. There's another way. That would be taking out and make models uncommon as a vehicle pack, or a new team pack of 2 minifigures and 1 model to make the pack $15. As for fun pack can be replaced or changed to a single minifigure that would change the price to $5. That can help a lot with the packs and would get them to sell a lot more, since they would be around the pocket money price. However, there's something holding back to being around those prices, that being licensed themes. I wouldn't have a problem if there were 4 licensed themes, and wasn't the damn majority. Looking at original themes in Dimensions, there are only 4 if you count the Lego movie. While with licensed themes, there are over 20 of them. I think they've forgotten to put in license between a Lego and a Dimension because there is so little of Lego original theme that it's non-existent. Hell, in year 2, the licensed packs besides from the Lego Batman movie and Harry Potter weren't made into sets outside the Dimensions. Some haven't been relevant for years, like Gremlins and Goonies. At least Sonic, Fantastic Beasts, and Cartoon Network shows make sense, since they are relevant, and people would know those more quickly. Obviously, these are targeted to people who like said movie / game / TV show rather than Lego fans, which Lego fans are the ones that they should be targeting the most, since they are the ones who most likely buy the game, with having Lego's own original themes. In fact, there are licensed themes that could be replaced with Lego's theme, like one of the 3 ancient themes and Time Cruisers. Having Lego's own theme would have saved them from the licensing fee and would have the money to keep Dimensions going for another year or maybe 2, while only have 2 or 4 licensed themes in Dimensions a year, because there are also the people not being interested, not knowing about, and or a dislike of said licensed theme. Yes, when I bring up dislike, I mean this Ghostbusters story pack was an obvious mistake. Next is particularly with year 1, but likely it's going to happen with year 2 as well. That is obviously hitting Lego badly. If you have been looking at the many different 99-cent pictures, you'll notice something odd. That obviously being, what the hell is with them making this many? What were they thinking of overstocking with this much? Were they thinking that these would sell like hotcakes? The only thing that would sell like hotcakes are both DC and Marvel being in Dimensions. The only reason that it would make sense to overstock them or make a lot more is that the normal stock batch are selling extremely well to or close to the point of selling like hotcakes. But overstocking right out of the gate is completely illogical. Last is something that the Bricks to Life article brought up, that being the Toys to Life is a dying gaming platform. However, I do not know about the other Toys to Life game due to having no interest in and weren't paying attention to the state of those other games. So I won't be discussing about this particular topic. I may look into it, but again, having no interest in those other games, a video about this topic is unlikely. And so this is all I have to say. Dimensions is gonna damage Lego, especially the ones with exclusive molds. And now the licensing is setting Lego's money on fire. But what do you guys think about the rumored cancellation of Dimensions and how this could have been prevented? Leave it in the comments below.